Hey everyone,
Hi.
welcome to the 25th anniversary
Speaking of 25th
of
anniversary,
something. We're just not sure.
I'm telling you this because I finally remembered that our anniversary is at the end of the week.
Yeah, it's crazy.
September 30th. We were together 2011 or 12. I couldn't remember that yesterday.
11.
So we would be together
11 years.
Holy
11. It's our golden anniversary, right?
insane.
2011.
I don't think that's how that works. I think golden anniversary is when your day of the month lines up with it. So if it's like 30 years, you have to go another 19 years
Oh boy.
before you reach your golden anniversary.
Oh
11
man.
years is a long time.
Well, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Hello, world. Welcome to our live stream. How are you all doing today?
Hello world. We're going to Okinawa world.
Yes. So, yeah, today's gonna be Okinawa World.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're talking, but it's not showing up.
Hold on.
Oh, it actually
Show
has
chat.
Oh, it actually has subtitles that show up as your.
It's a new feature that Facebook's doing. Why isn't our chat showing up?
Well, I can see the chat from here. Hello, Enrico from Brazil.
Show chat.
Hello, Sean.
Oh,
there it is.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi,
Ohio,
everyone.
Gina,
Sorry.
Ray.
Sean, Gina, Lynn,
Ellen,
Ray,
Val.
Oliver. Hi, Ellen. I just want to give a shout out to all y'all last week that helped on the Ko-Fi, because that's one of the reasons we were able to go today.
That's paying for this week.
So thank you so much for helping us out. Let's get going. It's also still a 20-minute drive, so hopefully you guys are okay with it being a kind of a longish live today. Especially all you posters.
Go to the rear.
Oh, you know what we were talking about? Like, as far as the people who aren't in Okinawa, like, once they come to Okinawa, they'll never stop watching, or they'll stop watching. I just realized Oliver is here the entire time, and he still tunes in.
Yeah.
Oliver's been here though.
That's
so like,
true.
I think it's different for people like Angela, because when you first get here, there's so many exciting things to see. You don't have time for us.
That's true, but when you've been here a while, then you're just like, let's live vicariously through other people, so.
I heard Japan's opening up next month.
October 11th, supposedly.
Yeah, October 11th.
Visa free, guys. Japan's opening up. Buy your tickets.
I wonder how packed it's gonna be on October 11th.
Oh my gosh, I can't even.
It's gonna be rough. They just
Floodgates are open.
They're just opening it completely, huh?
Last week was the last time I'll see American Village for a while.
Yeah,
until the
right.
next pandemic.
Yeah.
Well, and they come in and then it's gonna happen like October 14th, like 3,000 something cases in Okinawa or something.
I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a spike for sure.
Yeah.
There's
There's been spikes here and tourism hasn't even opened up yet, you know?
I think at this
next
point,
week will be the week we last time we see American Village without Chinese.
you know, I will say that Matt and I were talking about this yesterday, but now we can officially say that COVID is over because Japan has now acknowledged that it is time to open up.
Yeah, they're the
Japan
last.
Yeah,
is
right.
they were the last people to open. They were the last country to open
Did
back
you bring
up.
the second one?
Well, and if you look around,
No,
there's
I
actually
wasn't
like
around.
less and less people wearing masks.
Oh, you were
off base.
hesitant to say that.
Whereas like before, it was like basically unheard of to see anybody without masks. Now
Good
it's
morning
become less and less
from New
commonplace.
Jersey.
Morning,
Have not been to
morning.
Okinawa since 1986. Oh man.
3 years before I was born.
Yep, that's the year. my
Hello
mother was
again,
born.
Georgia. Glad it's not raining. Yeah, it's really nice. Sean Tate, what's no?
Oh, I think no to the tourism opening it back up or something.
Oh, right.
Airfares are redonkulous though. Yeah, I imagine so.
I mean, with the gas prices.
Can't
Everybody's
stay
been
on, but
trying
hope to
to
catch
come.
you later. All right, Camille.
Are you doing Duolingo now, Camille?
I should, I was gonna ask this, the other day. I'm still kind of toying with the idea of whether I actually want to go through with it or not. But, somebody told me, that I should start translating. I actually hate translating, so I'm kind of torn on that. But
Yeah,
another...
I won't do it either.
Yeah, translating is rough. But another thing that I thought of, because I don't want to translate, is potentially teaching Japanese, tutoring Japanese. Would anybody in the chat, if I did decide to do that, that's not 100% sure, if I did did decide to do that, would anybody be interested in getting tutored in Japanese?
By Kit.
Oh, wait, you can't even see me. I was making a peace sign on the camera. Nobody can see that.
Oh yeah, Sean was saying no to the spike. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, that's probably why we'll just kind of like hermit. Well, I don't know, because...
I mean, I hermit all the time.
Sean says yes.
Yep,
Bernard says yes.
What is the Japanese word of the day, though, Kit?
Japanese word of the day is shinsha. I literally just read it there.
Shinsha is like new car.
You car.
I didn't know that.
Completely useless.
So yeah, when you think about it, actually, the chevron symbol, like for the new driver
What
sticker.
am I looking at?
That
Is-
like abandoned place. That looks kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks fun. I think it's just a bridge though.
That's part of a bridge, but it would look.
Oh, yeah, that might just be
Like
like
incomplete or
like
something?
a park thing.
Ah, that looks so cool though.
But yeah, so like the new driver sticker that people put on the cars, that's called a Shoshinsha mark, which is actually like a new driver sticker basically, and you're supposed to put it on for the first year that you're driving here in Japan. And a lot of people say it's like a JDM sticker, but that's not what it is. So there's that, and then there's the old people sticker that looked like it was originally an upside down. It looked like a teardrop basically, right? But they changed it because it was like the dying leaf. It was what it stood for.
Are you gonna teach me all this bad words? I'll sign up.
That's all it is, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The
right.
class
Yeah.
is learning.
Wait, you think you're just gonna learn regular Japanese?
Yeah, you
No.
Yeah, what does Shinsha actually mean, Kit?
Yeah. You're gonna. It's Japanese sailor teaching.
Oh, it actually
I am
it
quite
shows
sure.
the chat right here. You see it? It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to see, but like the right side also shows the chat.
Yeah, we have it set up
that's
that way.
Prism.
Oh,
We
okay.
added that.
We added that.
Don't know if you'll keep up though, Ray. Yeah, probably. If you haven't learned Japanese by now, I don't know.
It's alright, Ray.
Yeah.
As long as you pay me for the time that you actually do take the class, we're good.
I just want my money. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you don't have to show up. You
Yeah,
can
you could
just pay for the classes up front. We'll be fine.
You just had that meme with like Fry and be like, "Shut up and take my money."
Ella and I agree. The sky is always really pretty in Okinawa.
Yeah, that's actually something that Matt had pointed out to me and Kit, and we didn't really notice it before until we like went to the States or something.
There's a few things Matt points out that I never noticed because I just was so normal to me.
Yeah, Ella and
Yeah.
I always talk about when I come to Okinawa, I'm like, man, the clouds are so pretty. And then Kit's like, really? I don't even really notice. And I'm
There's
like, well,
they just look like clouds to
in
us.
Sacramento, it's like almost never any clouds.
Yeah, and
and
like
when there is clouds, they're not white and puffy.
If
Yeah,
there's-
they look like little toots or something that just came out of like a fart or something. I
If
don't
there's
know.
a,
just
if
so
there's
hot
a
and dry, right?
meteorologist out there, could you let me know? Because my theory is the more humid the environment, the more there's probably going to be like clouds and stuff.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, of course.
Because
Clouds are water.
yeah, that's why I'm thinking.
There's no water in Sacramento
Yeah, but every once in
or
a while
most
there's
of
like
California.
it does get kind of cloudy.
If there was, it wouldn't be on fire.
That's
Yeah,
true.
though, it is interesting though, because I remember going back to California after you mentioned the clouds, because I never look up at the sky. I'm so short, I don't look up. But
Oh, that's it. Ray said there was someone that had the new driver painted on his hood. I asked him if he knew what it was. He said no. Told him it meant he was gay.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's totally what I do.
Oh, Kit, do you remember that picture I sent you last week? Somebody had a tattoo, and it said, did you see what it said?
no.
It said kaedama, which means like a refill of ramen noodles. He had that tattooed on his arm.
What did he think it meant?
No, he apparently knew what it meant,
Oh, okay.
but he really liked the way the kanji looked, so he was like, give me this tattoo.
Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah, Okinawa has the same weather as Florida. Yeah, I was looking at
It's in the same hemisphere.
yeah,
right?
the
Yeah.
line, and we're like lined right up with like the bottom of Florida or what is it, the Bahamas? We're like, anyway. Should be
Oh, like
very
as far as
similar.
like latitude line.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time I hear
It's
the word
right
Bahama,
on the line with
I always feel
Bahamas.
like I need to end it with mama.
Bahama Mama drama.
Yeah.
The Bahama mama.
Bahama drama llama. Sama. Bama.
Mama. My Bahama mama drama.
Oh yeah, Ray. We have the same clouds here.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
Hawaii
true.
probably. Is
Yeah, I'm
pretty
sure
similar.
Hawaii is. But yeah, there's a guy I watch on YouTube that just went on a vacation to Hawaii, so I watched that whole video.
Wait, is Sean in Florida or is he in Detroit? I always think he's in Detroit because his name
Sean.
is Detroit.
So my friend actually moved to Owasso. Owasso. And I guess we'll be visiting Michigan whenever we come by, because now my friend lives in Owasso. She told me that Owasso is probably equal distance from Lansing and Detroit, so. Although she will probably never take me to Detroit. Her mom grew up in Flint, and she's like, yeah, I don't know if I'd ever take you into Detroit. So you might actually have to show us around, because
Yeah,
I've
he's in
always been
Detroit.
curious about Detroit.
No rain in Portland still, Jesse says.
Oh, that's kind of surprising. It's normally like really
Wet.
a lot of wet there, right? Wet and moist.
White and moist.
In the warm, humid climate, yeah, the clouds are fluffy, filled with moisture.
Wait, say that word again, Matt.
Cool. Let me know when you guys come. It's about an hour away, he says.
Wait,
Probably won't be that long.
Chris Broad went to the Okinawa treehouse. What, 2016?
It's not the one you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
No, he stayed in a treehouse, right?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
No.
Because Okinawa treehouse, the Gajimata tree, the restaurant's completely destroyed.
Yeah, Chris Broad's videos are really good though.
I haven't
The
seen
two
it
he
yet.
went to at Okinawa.
say. I think I saw like one video, but he likes it a lot more now that he like went outside of
I think I'm
Yeah.
just like not interested in Japanese content.
day vloggers.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care. Like I live in Japan. I don't need to see what you do. I live that life.
Oh, hi, it's like from Southern California. This is my first time tuning in. You're live in Okinawa. Well, welcome, Dolores White.
Welcome, Dolores. Today is going to be a fun day. We're still 14 minutes away, but we're going to be going to Okinawa World, which is a theme park down south. If you guys know anything about Ryukyu Village, which is more towards the middle of the island, it's kind of similar. It's just about Okinawa and the historical stuff. We'll probably see some Asa dancers, maybe. They usually have those at the theme park.
Oh,
The
yeah,
most
we're
notable
probably
thing
gonna see
about it
some
is the
traditional
Yokusendo
Okinawan
caves. But I don't know if we're gonna go in the caves because we'll definitely lose signal.
Yeah, there is a cave system below, but we'll definitely not do that because, as Chris said, we will lose signal. So we will not be going into a cave tonight. Just letting
Do the
you know.
dragonflies still fly before the typhoon? I vaguely remember them in 1980s. Yes.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
They're all over the place.
I will say though, they're not as. See, but like when I was a kid, the dragonflies, I saw more dragonflies than I do now.
Yeah, I think they've definitely decreased in numbers. But like, there are still periods where I will see a lot of them at one time.
Yeah, I loved that. I mean, I don't know if it was 100% true, but
Yeah, it's
It was kinda cool to see.
interesting, like, what, mythology? Is that what it is?
old wives' tale.
Old wise tale, I guess. Hey, Cynthia.
I like Nasty. He's funny. He cusses a lot. Chris's friend.
Oh, Natsuki?
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Natsuki, yeah.
I guess they probably call him Nasty.
Well, they call him
He
nuts.
cusses a
I think
lot.
it's really funny when Japanese people cuss because it's so out of context. See, I think Ray was the one that was like, or no, it was Sean that was like, Japan doesn't really have like terrible words like English.
Yeah, they just think it's
There's
like,
only
funny.
one word up on the screen.
Yeah, but it's honestly more so the intonation and the way you say things that makes it rude.
Right.
There's no really like bad ways, like bad words.
Because like Umaya can be considered a rude or bad word, but it all just means is you, depending on the
Yeah,
context.
it kind of makes me cringe when you use "oh my," honestly, because in my head I'm like, you don't typically say that because it's not like you don't really. It's kind of a rude way of saying things.
Well, it's a lot more common in Okinawa though. Like specifically among friends. But like even like in work situations.
I was actually gonna tell you.
Patty from Wichita, Kansas.
I was watching an Ollie Abdullah video this morning. Like, what you have to do if you want to retire early. And he was making like longevity versus in retirement analogies, and he actually mentioned Okinawa. He's like, there's a place in Okinawa where people live a long time, and he was like, they don't have a word for retirement. And I actually had that comment, and I was like, actually they do. It's a Japanese word, taishoku. And he's like, the word that they use is ikigai, and I'm like, actually, ikigai is also a Japanese.
He's like all wrong.
But I'm happy that you mentioned Okinawa.
About it is completely wrong, but
thanks. And I'm
But good attempt, right?
Yeah, and he's like, and Okinawans live long, and I was like, not anymore. They're kind of, because of Western culture, their longevity has actually decreased quite significantly.
Yeah.
Obesity has
have many
gone up.
fond childhood memories here. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
When were you here,
Miji's in Florida right now.
Patty?
Oliver says it's freezing. Where is it freezing for you?
Yeah, what is?
Oh, maybe the screen is freezing. Okay.
Oh,
I was like, it is definitely. I was like, where?
Oh,
In
Oliver.
Arkansas, where you live?
that's probably not freezing either.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Arkansas? Yeah.
Right now in late September, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm sure it is.
No, probably.
I don't
like,
think you know your geography.
Yeah, I don't think you know your
Arkansas
geography.
is next
like-
to Texas.
No, it's above
Well, it's-
Louisiana.
Yeah, I mean it's south. It's not Michigan.
Yeah, but even like areas like South Dakota, it's still not going to be freezing. Not
Yeah.
yet. It might be like, well, it might have like snowing weather right now, but like
Yeah.
summer literally just ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had our fall equinox.
Yeah. Shimbun.
Oh, cheese guy's over here.
Oh yeah, this is where he's at actually.
On behalf of American culture, you're welcome.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, if it keeps pausing, just refresh the page.
Yeah, there's a little message at the bottom of the screen
That you probably can't read.
that you probably can't read if it's bad connection. But it says just wait or reconnect.
We don't have deserts in Okinawa, Jesse. But they do have tree hotels up north. They're like
Yeah.
expensive though. They're like $1,500 a night to stay in.
There is like a desert dune thing in Japan mainland. It's kind of like a beach. It's not like a desert. But
Yeah. Joe lands at 67 degrees Fahrenheit right now in northwest Arkansas.
That's not that hot, guys.
Well, that's like 19 degrees Celsius though.
I told you.
But it's not freezing.
no,
That's actually really good
I was
weather.
picturing snow if someone says freezing.
Yeah, right. that's how snow falls, is when it freezes.
Are they building a bridge? I was like, what a weird house without windows.
My family and I last visited 2016.
Oh yeah, as you're saying. You want to live there?
We won't make it this year, festival months, but hopefully attend.
Yeah,
One
festival
in
months is
5
pretty
years.
much over here already. I mean, there's some that trickle in like October, November, but it's not.
Well,
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
if
I
you
mean,
guys, if you-
Japan's opening up October 11th, but I don't think you guys, as exciting as it will be, I don't know if you guys would want to come then. It's going to be packed
I mean, if
and
you guys
probably
give
high
us,
prices.
if you guys give us a little bit of time, we could probably set up a meetup next year. Do a little like outdoor barbecue.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Bring your BYOM. Bring your own meat.
Meat from America.
No, it's BYOS. Bring your own self.
You know, I was telling Adi that we could probably bring her some KT noodle. I was like, I'll freeze dry it for you when I come visit.
That's what Nash did. He brought us some In-N-Out and like brought it to Okinawa and like
She was
wrapped it
laughing.
in aluminum foil.
Because she's like, that's like a, I don't know, like that was like a 6-hour plane ride.
My first experience at In-N-Out was eating a 2-day-old animal-style burger wrapped in aluminum
Was it still
foil.
good?
It was actually still pretty good, yeah.
I mean, airplanes are cold, so.
I'm
And you're,
hoping for next year. Yeah, Bernard says.
Yeah, it was hot on Friday in Florida.
Yeah, guys, we've been thinking it would be fun to do a, like, we should plan a meetup
We have 6
in
more minutes.
Okinawa, right? Maybe into next year, next summer or something. And that way it would give you guys an excuse to actually book a flight and come, because I know a lot of you just want to come anyway. But if there was something going on, there'd be a reason.
I might not do. I don't know if I would ever do a meetup in the States.
In the States?
So.
Well, I think doing it in Okinawa gives people an excuse to come.
Yeah, I mean, this is live in Okinawa. But, hot and Friday in Florida. Is it hotter there or is it hotter in Arizona?
In-N-Out is overrated, Sean?
Oh my God! Get out of here! Just kidding.
Hey, where's that comment?
It takes a while.
I
Disagree. I humbly disagree.
Well, I don't know if I disagree, actually.
I disagree. Because, like, I think
You know, it is
it's really
one of my
good.
favorites, but it is, like, very hyped, you know, too, so. However, I do think it's better than, like, a lot of the...
Like Five Guys or whatever.
Well, Five Guys is really good too, but you know, everyone compares
Actually,
Five Guys to
if you guys-
In-N-Out, but it's twice the price. It better be good, you know?
I will say this. I actually think Five Guys is overrated.
It's overrated too, because if I'm gonna spend $10 on a burger, I
Yeah.
think there's better burgers
When
than
I was
that.
Five Guys,
I would.
I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna spend this much for a burger that's, like, to me mediocre, I would rather spend less and eat it In-N-Out.
Yeah, you
Right?
gotta
Like for me,
compare.
like at that price, I would take Captain Kangaroo any day.
Yeah.
Or even like the Team Labs. That was.
I would go to McDonald's. I actually really didn't care for Five Guys. Everyone always talks so highly of
Yes. I don't know. I think in its price range, it is the $4 or $5
grilled
for a
onions.
burger. Like,
Well,
Yeah, for how
For
cheap it
those.
is, it's quite good.
yeah.
also, their fries are so good. Like, it's so fresh and so clean.
I will say the Five Guys does have pretty good fries, though.
Yeah, Five Guys does have good price. It was okay, Ray says. You guys.
I mean, think about it in terms of like price, though. Like for the price, is it good? Because like keep in mind, yeah, it could be okay, but like
I mean,
it's
you-
not that expensive either.
I guess you have to kind of compare it to all the other burgers in that price range. So, like McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Burger King, Carl's Jr.,
Yeah.
and In-N-Out. Like,
Yeah.
you're not comparing like Five Guys and Shake Shack and all that. You're comparing.
Yeah, Five Guys is comparable to Shake Shack. I think.
Yeah, I think you gotta remember what tier of burgers that you're
Sean says I
Oh
think
yeah, it
Habit
reminded me
is-
of this one
See,
lady on last
See,
week.
I'm not. I
Habit is really good too, but again, that's more comparable to Five Guys.
I don't know what
and Shake
Habit
Shack.
is.
Habit is kind of like the Chipotle and Subway.
Yeah, it's like
burgers. You can
that's
build your
also
own
like a
burger.
$10 burger, like $9 or $10 a burger.
Yeah, this reminded me of this person last week who was like comparing sushi, and she was like, "I think I prefer American sushi to this one." And then like everyone asked where she ate, and she was like, "Oh, I ate at Sushiro, Hamo Sushi, and Kura Sushi." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're taking like literally the lowest brand sushi and saying that it's better in the U.S. or whatever."
Honestly, though, I actually like both of them.
They're different foods.
They're different to me. They're different.
Yeah, they're not even the same.
They're not even
And
full sushi.
I actually don't hate what America did to sushi. I actually think it's pretty good.
Yeah, what do you
it's
guys
fun.
think with the
I like-
sushi? Do you guys prefer Japanese traditional sushi or American like rolled sushi?
Yeah, the Japanese traditional
Or do you
sushi
not
is
even like sushi?
the nigiri. It's like it has the fish on top typically, and then the rice on the bottom. So it's got like wasabi in the middle. Versus like American sushi is more like what's called the monkey sushi here, where it's like rolled usually like in seaweed or something.
Because some of the sauces.
Yeah,
that they
Japanese
put-
sushi is like literally a piece of fish and some rice. Like it's really nothing else.
It's really good. I'm not going to say it's not. And I really do enjoy sushi, the Japanese kind. But man, I also like the spicy tuna rolls. I really, really like the sauces, the unagi sauce and stuff. Those are really good.
Oh, splash!
They should put Taco Bell if they like taco rice, just put rice over the taco. I mean, that might work.
Yeah.
Okay, we are there in a minute. We are almost there, guys.
Well, they need more. If you're talking about Taco Bell, what you really need is the Baja Blast.
Sushi, no thanks.
That is I feel like that is very controversial. When I went to the States, I was very, very surprised with how many people didn't like fish, because it was such a common place for me growing up to eat fish, right?
Yeah.
So it was really, or like a goat colon. Like, there's a lot of foods that I grew up eating, and then like when you talk to people in the West about it, and they're like, "Oh, that sounds disgusting," and I'm like, "Really? That is so weird."
Yeah, there's a lot of surprising like picky eaters.
Like California rolls.
I mean, I eat those like freeze dried or like those dried
Hi, Lisa.
fish, the little tiny ones with the almonds. I love those.
With the almonds.
Yeah, the almonds, like the sweet tiny sardine things with the almonds.
Oh, Sean likes the American ones. Ray likes both, but he prefers Japanese. Yeah.
Michi prefers Japanese sushi.
Yeah, it's hard because like
I definitely prefer the Japanese style, like the nigiri. I don't really like California roll specifically. I don't like.
I mean, I like California rolls. I don't think
There's
that's the
nothing
best
in
roll.
I don't think there's nothing in California that I do. California rolls. I love kanikama. I love avocado, especially if you make it spicy.
We're at Okinawa World, guys.
As you can see, it's actually quite.
You can see
busy.
people helping us park. Very Japanese thing to do.
Hi, Lisa.
They not do that in the States, Matt?
No, you just crash instead. I'm just kidding.
No, they do. If it's like a huge event.
Yeah, at events they do.
You need a bag or anything for your bag?
Yeah, my backpack.
Okay.
You want to take that with you?
Here we go.
We are just getting ready to go to Okinawa. Guys, you guys ready for this?
Everyone still wears masks here.
Oh yeah,
So.
we're showing off some of our new UQ merch. We got some of it in. So here's my new hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Sure.
all of us are wearing everything from our Ryukyu design.
Oh yeah,
So
we have all this on
Matt
our
has-
website.
Matt has the Ferris wheel shirt. This Ferris wheel doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, if you guys
And then here's our
know what
logo.
American Village is with the big Ferris wheel, they tore down the Ferris wheel
Actually,
this year.
Chris has an Okinawa logo that I
Hey.
really like, and
Yeah,
then it
it's
has,
on the sleeve too.
Yeah, it's also on the sleeve. That's our design.
And this is the military style hat too. And actually,
That is really nice.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
Actually, Sean.
Yeah, Sean-
Fleming has this. Detroit Disney Duo has this one.
Yeah. I really like it though.
I like how you always like refer to him as Detroit Disney Duo after you say his name.
Well, because we have so many Seans.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
do.
Well, even you say Sean Fleming though.
I normally call him Detroit.
Our Five Guys is closing October. The fries are great. Burgers are not so special. Five Guys are closing in Texas. Too expensive. Yep. I think that's it.
Yep.
I'm telling you,
Exactly what
they
it
like
is.
they feel equivalent to In-N-Out, but they're like twice the price.
Right. Which the fries, I will add, are really good at Five Guys.
Yeah, I think
The
they have
shakes are
great
really
fries.
The shakes are good too, yeah.
All right,
I
let's
don't know what
get
their
going.
obsession with peanuts is, but
Yeah, I don't know what their obsession is.
kind of fun though.
We're not elephants.
All right, let's do this. We're in Okinawa World. You have all three hats?
Well, I can't have that, so peanuts will die. Oh, Ray has all three hats.
Dang.
The brain, but not the palate. Ray has all three of the hats.
Man, a lot of people want to see Okinawa World.
Imagine having a food allergy. We literally need food to survive.
In-N-Out is far better.
Guess I'll just die.
They have fries at KFC in Okinawa. Yeah, they do. Yeah, there's a lot of KFCs here. We're gonna see some traditional Okinawa
Oh yeah, Betty's
today. So this is the entrance to Okinawa World. Yeah, Sean, I agree. You know, I didn't... It looks really
You know what I
good.
should have grabbed
Huh?
at the convenience store was hand sanitizer and sunscreen.
Oh, George got his camo hat too. Both the Ryukyu ones, Okinawa ones, love them.
Actually, yeah, I have it in my car.
Yeah, I'm liking our hats. They're really
I
nice.
think our hats are probably the best thing. I like the hats.
Yeah, I mean,
I like the shirts
I like
too.
everything we have, but yeah, there's... What's nice is I think what we got, you know, we try and use high quality materials too, right? It's not like
Man, I
not like
haven't
some
been to
Chinese
Okinawa in a
t-shirt
long
or
time.
Chinese hat or something.
When was the last time you've been here?
Although these are probably from China.
It was the year
Oh, yeah.
it was the year Bachon died.
2015.
Yeah.
So that was
I came up with
7 years ago, almost 8 years
Do you
ago.
want to post that thing?
You want to do that like at the tickets? Oh my god.
Well, I can't.
Is that a tourist?
Oh, there's some dragonflies.
Oh yeah, let me show you guys some the details here.
Oh yeah.
So we got the shisaws.
There's
Right.
only one here.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's probably on the other side. Or
It
might
used
have
to be there.
Or it might have been usurped.
Oh no, they're only half protected.
Oh no.
Wait, do you think that...
These are hibiscus,
Over there.
I believe.
In the line.
Is that a tourist group?
Wow, it is busy. Yeah, here's the hibiscus.
Yeah, they're starting to die.
Signal, but
Switch to the Facebook app.
yeah.
I think so, yeah. I think it's probably too much for Chris to handle. Because I'm not.